yeah, let's go ahead and get started with 3936 Zenith half case. And 25% filler, filling up the remaining 9 spots. RGL, what do you think of Kentucky plus 110? I don't know, Gustavo. I don't know anymore. Izzy W, Tom H, Will S, Aaron R, Pathora, Tim B for 2, Landon for 2, Floyd for 1, Clinton for 1, or Clint C for 1, excuse me. Trevor W for 2, Brendan D, Kenneth W for 2, Scott D, Greg G for 2, Maka, Tanner, Tony P, Booty Cheeks, Mark N, Julian, Zach W, Gabe S, Chris M, Zach W for 3 more, Lenny, JML, David S for 2, and my for 2. I'm just on a cold streak. I've gone cold on my parlays. We got to go at least 4. Let's go 7. Don't ask me for anything when it comes to sports betting right now, because I'm in a rut. I'm in a slump. 5, 6 in your top 9, making it on into the break are gonna be David S, My M, Zach W, Julian L, Landon, Maka, Mark N, Gabe S, and Scott D. Making it on in. JML 0 for 3 tonight. Sorry, JML. You'll get him next time, buddy.
1 for 15 this week.
You're 1 for 15 this week? Alright. Fillers, congrats. You guys are in the break.
My fillers look like your bets.
Your filler? No. You are way better than me on my bets this week. Everybody who missed gets you in our filler giveaway. Combos, nothing changing here. Cowboys, Saints, Dolphins, Titans, Steeler Pack, and Seahawks, Browns. Luke S on top, down to Scott D, gonna be on the bottom. Let's go 11 times. 11 times on your names and 11 times on your teams. Good luck, all. Gustavo hates March Madness. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Jacob H on top, down to Walter on the bottom. I feel like I haven't hit like a player prop in like 2 weeks. I feel like my parlays, I don't know. Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. I feel like there's only one day where like I looked back at my parlays and I was like, oh, that was bad. Yeah, if you want to leave a tip, Luke, if you want to go through like personal payment on the website, I'll show you where. After let's do the random. 9, 10, and 11. We have Cardinals on top. 49ers going to be on the bottom. I looked at like my parlays on Thursday and I was like, those are probably not great, but I liked all my plays yesterday. Jacob H with the Cardinals, Hunter with the Dolphins and Titans, Will J with the Commanders, looking for Jaden. Travis A with the Bucks, Floyd with the Giants, Mai with the Steelers and Pack. Dan Lee with the Broncos, David S with the Raiders. We've got Vikings for Floyd, Christian H for the Patriots, Leo with the Colts. For Yoda, I got you the Bills, David S with the Bears, Landon with the Chiefs, Luke S with the Rams, Jesse T with the Falcons, Gabe with the Chargers, Paul B with the Bengals, Maka, Cowboys and Saints, Mark N with the Jags, Zach W with the Ravens, James S with the Seahawks and Browns, Woolly Hound got the Texans, Dan R with the Eagles, Scott D with the Jets, Acme with the Lions, he's gonna love that. Carolina Panthers for Julian, and Walter with the Niners. My usual parlays are 3 to 4 leg. Sometimes I do a 7 leg for much less money, like a 6-7 leg, and try to get some money lines down. But on average, they're like 3 to 4 leg. Like, I like to bet points and like money line. That's one of my favorite ones, like the over, the under, and then the money line. I like those. Luke, let me go ahead and show you. I think it's under payments. If you just want to send in a misc payment for whatever to help out with shipping, you don't have to, but I'll tag you in this one right now, Luke. Send that over your way. If you guys have trades, talk them now. Just Blaze says, I've got an idea. Wow, what's your idea? I want to hear it. My round 1 bracket was 24 W's and 8 L's. Alright, Samantha gotta be up early to help the purge. What does that mean? What does help the purge mean? What does that even mean? Minnesota needs to legalize sports betting. betonline.ag. You didn't hear from me. If you know how to use crypto, doesn't matter where you live. Oh, crawfish. Got purged the crawfish. Alright. If you guys want to keep talking trades, you can do so. Jim, can you empty this for me? Yeah. We're in the same boat in Washington, but if you can use crypto and you don't have to provide an address, you are good. I don't know, like, the legality of it, but... Whoa, look at all the chrome... What on earth?
A lot of chrome dust.
Yeah, no kidding. Chrome black is literally chrome black dust.
Yeah.
Dude, it, like, ruined the mat. No, like, look at all this stuff.
It's chrome black.
Yeah, it's literally chrome black. What on earth? What did he do? All right, well,
What did I do?
DM me your idea. I'm curious what your big idea is. Oh my gosh, you guys will have a minute to talk trades because now oh boy.
If it makes money.
What's your... I want to hear this big idea.
I said DM.
No, you DM me. You DM me. If you have the idea, you DM me. You're presenting it. Dude, I hate it when this happens. When you're just trying... Oh my gosh.
Lick it.
I'm not... No, I just want to get all this chrome dust off.
Lick it.
I'm not licking anything, JMO. Like, look at all the black... Look at... I don't know if you guys can see... That's crazy. That's literally crazy. I bet I can get more off there, too.
I was eating.
What was JMO doing on this desk, guys? What was he doing? He was eating asbestos on stream? Look, I bet I can get... Dude. Yeah, that chrome black, no joke, it's literally chrome black. Look at this. Still got more off. That's ridiculous.
Lick it.
I'm not... He left me with no top loads.
Oh my god.
He left me with nothing over here, guys.
Oh, I mean,
What on earth? He left me with no top loads. I have no top loads. My mat was all dirty and dusty. What's a 5 guy? This is why we need an HR department. Dude, I don't know. It's okay. He did a good job. I enjoy the added time off just to sit there and not talk. It actually really helps my voice for the end of the stream. The chair will break.
Hey. We're past that.
JML broke the chair once. He did do that. Alright. Chrome it is. Y'all see the Longoria? Charizard not... Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. Alright, Chrome. Let's hit a Tom Brady auto. Was that a quick toss top load? Probably. How about orange in the first pack? Good. How about a Jonathan Brooks? 127 to 150. How about an orange? This might be an auto. Steve Grogan. It might be an auto in the first pack. We'll see.
At least someone loves me.
For New York. And that is going to be Rodney Hampton. 3 of 25, Rodney Hampton. I have no penny sleeves over here either. At least you're not like this guy on a podcast I watch. Homeboy goes through a chair every September on the dot. I'm going to be honest. Probably going to get a new chair here soon. This one's... It's not uncomfortable, but it's not like super comfortable. And I was talking to my dad, and my dad's like, well, if it's not comfortable, you sit in it for 20, 30 hours on stream. Like, you should get a comfortable chair. And I was like, well, I just bought it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. And but my dad, I think, talked me into getting a chair. Is that red? Jason Witten. We have Archie Manning. We pulled the super of that card last Saturday. Devondre Sweat, Blake Corum, Coing, and Xavier Legette. At least, yeah. Will Brooks ever play again? We'll see. Ruski. Hey, RGL, was curious if you remember to send the solo pack out. Yeah, so... Oh.
I wasn't going to send it with tracking.
Oh.
Like with an email to him, so...
Yeah, it got sent out, Jay. How about a Bo Nix auto? Going to Dan Lee. Out of nowhere, just a little Bo Nix. Hello, Bo. Hello, Bo. This is the most casual Bo Nix auto I've ever pulled in my life. Ben Sanat. How about just a Bo Nix from out of nowhere? I was like reading chat. I looked down and I have a Bo Nix auto in my hand. I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Why not? Last sold 170. People like their finest in Topps Chrome football. They really do. Oh, easy money for the Denver Broncos. We'll hit the squirrel. Easy money right there. A little Bo Nix. Just bought a really good chair cushion. It's a game changer.
It's not so much of a...
Yeah, this one's not a cushion. This one just, it doesn't have, I don't know, it's just, it's not great. It's not awful, like it's not uncomfortable, but it's also not comfortable. Too Tall Jones wing for bet.
I don't know what you just said.
No, it's, that was a yogiism. No.
Yeah.
It's not uncomfortable, like it's fine. It's just like a very average chair. You can't really tilt back in it. That's not super comfortable. Next year's Chrome NFL is going to be bananas. I agree. Darrelle Revis for Chicago. About Mike Singletary, 158 of 199. TJ Tampa, Joe Thomas, Tiki Smith, and Chris Jenkins.
It'll be $800 to $1,000.
Yeah, we got to spend some actual money on a chair. Not try to find one in the $200 range.
The licensed NFL.
Chair could be causing your back and shoulder issue. So the shoulder issue is from repetitive motion. Also, I just don't know how I heard it on Wednesday. I just, after the stream ended and the adrenaline wore off, felt horrible. There's Jaden. I don't know. Find an office building that closed and grabbed one of their spares. That's always the dream. That's like best case scenario. There's an NFL team located near a very northern city in New York. They're located near Canada. They have players. Those players have cards. I would like some of those players, says Taylor. Okay, I got you. I think I know what you're talking about. Michael Dean Perry. Sunday swag of Marcus Allen, Fashanu, and Terrion Arnold. You would like me to find you some New England Patriots cards. Gaming chair. Gaming chairs aren't really super comfortable to me. Our second auto is also a quarterback. It is a Devin Leary auto going to Baltimore, going to Zach W. Lazy Boy at Staples, large executive, spend 400 last 5 years. There's a Brock Bowers refractor. I'll have to look into that one, Striker.
Send me a link.
Yeah, send a link if you can on one of my socials or email. Take a look. Brock Bowers refractor. Taylor salivating at that one. And Devin Leary, our second auto in the box. Yeah, have you worked out a deal on the shield yet for the Bowers with Walter? Leroy Kelly, Drake May Future Star, Bo Nix, and Sam Hartman. What's up, Captain Chaos? What's going on, Todd?
What's up, bro?
Welcome on in, man. Got 6 breaks left tonight, including a crazy left side. Do you know if they make arm wrestling cards? I don't think they make arm wrestling cards. Dan Fouts, Chet Johnson, John Hanna, Michael Vick on the finesse, Caleb, and Frank Gore. There's a bill for you, Frank Gore Jr. Rathman, Drew Pearson, Phil Sims refractor, Trey Benson refractor. We can have Braden Fisk, Will Ricard. They're making power slap cards. Adult film chrome black. Oh my gosh. I don't know what an adult film is. Bo Nix on the Youth Quick. Never heard of those before. Is that just like a PG-13 movie? Fred Taylor, Eddie George, Justin Tuck. For New England Patriots. Yeah, that's Danny Amendola. 22 of 75, Danny Amendola. The ultimate troll in this set. Ultimate troll in this one. Alright, let's do Finest. Finest hobby. That's why I hurt my shoulder. Why did I hurt my shoulder, Jared? Oh. I see what you did there, Jared. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But it's my left shoulder blade that hurts, and I'm right-handed.
Makes the right one jealous.
Alexa's going to team up with Alistair Black. Did not hear those rumors, Morphine. Troy Aikman, Arian Foster. This is an adult channel at these hours. I don't think so. Gold. Spencer Rattler, 23 of 25. The Rat going to Maka. CJ on the team finest. Dynamos of Jonathan Brooks and John Elway. Barry Sanders. Is there Patriots and Bucks? There is cards for both. Patriots and Buccaneers, Tom Brady. Just means you're talented. I'm not a switch pitcher. A switch hitter, switch pitcher. I don't know. I don't throw lefty. I don't throw lefty. Lad McConkey. Warren Moon. Marshall Volk, 286 of 325. This is going too far. Unbelievable. Eli Field Generals, Junior Colson, and Drake May. Unbelievable. You guys try to get me to say stupid things. They call that the Stranger. RGL is getting flustered. No. No. When I was 5, I asked my grandma what the XXX store was. So what was it? What did she say? James, Brett Favre. Oh my gosh. Dante Culpepper from Minnesota is your team finest auto. Going to Floyd with the Vikings. Did not expect to pull Dante Culpepper, but here we are on the sticker Dante. We have Jacob Coing, 66 of 125. Jaden Daniel on the finest debuts. Neighbors Refractor. And Byron Murphy. The underwear store. Oh my gosh. You guys are something else. That Culpepper's nice. I always buy Dante Culpepper cards on ComC thinking they should be more valuable. She didn't know. I remember, so we used to have a cable descrambler, and I was like watching the TV Guide channel as a kid, and it said coming soon, Spice channel 98, and I remember waking my grandparents up because I'd go to their house for the weekend, and we're gonna have a new channel. It's the Spice channel, and they had no idea what it was. But looking back on it, I remember that we're getting a new channel. I specifically remember that. We have a pretty good auto coming on up. It's Prodigies. It's Finest Prodigies Blue. Of Xavier Worthy, 93 of 99. 93 of 99, Xavier Worthy going to KC. That's Landon. Probably slam that one in a one-touch. Nice hit there. Trey Benson on the Dynamos. Drake Mayfield, Generals checker. Gronk and Jatavion Sanders. Yeah, I was like 8 or 9 years old, honestly. Oh, now I want. Oh my God, Junior, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Junior. I lived in the scrambled area. Did RGL become a Spice aficionado? I was told when those channels eventually debuted never to watch those channels. I wasn't allowed to go past Channel 3 because Channel 3 was cartoons. Channel 3 was, I can't remember. Like, it might have been Nickelodeon when I was like 8. I can't remember. Xavier Worthy. Nice hit right there. That is the 99. That one is going to the Chiefs. Having your own room with black box, dude. No, that we only had one black box, and it was in the living room. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. No wonder his shoulder. Oh my God, Rico. Oh my gosh, dude had the 2 worst touchdowns ever in the Super Bowl. Nobody's gonna remember them. Terrell Owens, we've got Charles Tillman, 132 of 250. We pulled a nice one of him earlier. Field Generals of Peyton. Field Generals of Bryce Young. Dante Hall and Audric Estime.
Australia, they got their 4-0 freaking koala bear.
I don't even know what that means, JML.
You know what a black box was?
Well, a lot of people... I would imagine a lot of people don't know what a black box meant for cable. Leatu Latu, Troy Aikman, 42 of 250. Finest debuts of Neighbors, Corley, Naya Smith, and Mark Ripon.
He actually didn't get in trouble.
Yeah, I think he got cleared, Zenial. Just Googled Spice Channel. Sorry.
He was,
Sorry.
he was investigating his girlfriend because his girlfriend was cheating on him. And his girlfriend
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the equivalent of a hacked Fire Stick. That's the best way you can explain it. Yeah, imagine just getting all the channels for free. That's what a black box was. It connected your cable connection, and then you got all the channels for free. Forgot where our autos are in here. Roger Craig, Anais Smith 207 of 325. Fred Taylor 110, and I think these next three are autos, so let's put them back there. Jonathan Brooks is 52 of 99. Oh my gosh. Will Shipley 1625. Look what I started. Look what I started in chat. 1625 Will Shipley. Anthony Gold 2 of 3. Rookie Anthony Gold for the Colts going to Leo C. 2 of 3. It's a rare red geometric, yeah. I didn't even know they made them as low as 3. Well, this is definitely a one touch. How about a Caleb Williams to 25, 2 of 25, going to the Bears. The Bears, that's David S. Fred Taylor and our 3 autos. We have a base Jalen Polk for the Patriots. A gold Devin Hester for the Bears, 4 of 50 on the gold. And another gold. And that is going to be a LeGarrette Blount, 3 of 50 on the LeGarrette Blount. Let's one touch up the Caleb in a black GTI. All this black box talks make me want to go. Hey, no. You got to stay here till the end of the stream. I need the views. Taylor numbered? The Jonathan? Wait, what is Taylor numbered, bud? What do you... I saw the numbering. Caleb Williams, 2 of 25. Nice hit right there. Going to Chicago.
It's good.
Am I adding another break? I don't believe so. We would have to get through our next, like, 3 pretty quickly to even consider it. LeGarrette Blount was 3 of 50. We've got Devin Hester, 4 of 50. And we'll do another giveaway for chat after this break. Taylor was numbered 110 of 150. Nice little Caleb in that box. Assume no bills? Yeah, I would assume correctly. If you were a teenager in 84 and had a black box, you are God amongst peers. Jeff's a little older than us. Jeff lived through the 80s. I lived through the 90s. No, Jeff's cool. I'm gonna have to see if Jeff wants to come up to Sacramento again and get to hang out with Meatball. Alright, half case of Zenith. The first half was okay. No Zoom case hits. Nothing super crazy. Tony, explain what the hub is, says Lohan. It's the hub to find all things. You find all things at the hub. Kicking off, we have Michael Pratt. I thought that was Penix. Michael Pratt on the first look. I don't want to see him ever. Why is there an auto on the back? What on earth is going on in here? What? Let's just go in order. Behind the numbers, that is going to be a Marvin Harrison Jr., 3 of 10. Going to Arizona, that is Jacob. That's going to be a one-touch right there. Number 18. What on earth is happening? There's an auto on the back. There's a Trey Benson. That is going to be numbered 6 of 50. Do we have 3 autos here? I think we just have 3 autos here. There's going to be Braylon Allen for the Jets. 362 of 399. There's a Benson Knott, 30 of 49. And this is going to be a older Viking, it looks like. Chuck Foreman, 39 of 99. Rest in peace to George Foreman. 39 of 49. Chuck Foreman. No base card on the back. Just an auto. Bonus auto. Alright. Cool. Thanks, Ultra Pro. Great example of your quality, Ultra Pro. Chuck Foreman going to the Vikings. Vikings in this break is Floyd. Dude, just 55-point top loaders just exploding on me. Marv Jr. card is hideous. I think it's pretty decent looking.
It's that repetitive motions keep breaking those top loads.
Man had heavy hands. Repetitive motion breaking the top loads.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Non-numbered Michael Pratt going to Green Bay. How much for the Devin Hester? So these cards do not belong to me. They belong to all the people on the left. You'd have to work out a deal with David S. And David usually isn't really in chat that much, so I don't know if he's going to sell that one.
If that.
One touching on up the Marvin Harrison. He doesn't have autos yet in Fanatics products. Apparently, who will... You know what's kind of funny? This kind of looks like the Price is Right wheel. Does that not look like the Price is Right wheel a little bit? Like the numbers are coming down? That's funny. Alright, let's keep it rolling. The price is wrong.
The price is wrong.
Why is the price wrong? Marvin Harrison, come on down. You're the next contestant to get sued by Fanatics for not signing your cards. We have Joey Bosa to kick this one off. On the back, we should have another base card. That is Byron Murphy. So this box, we have 2 base cards. We should add an insert on top. There's going to be a Chalk Talk of George Kittle. Chalk Talk of Kittle. A Z-Team, Jamar Chase, 5 of 25. Rookie and a veteran. We saw one of these before. It was not a good name. It's an old guy. It's Wes Chandler, 117 of 199, going to the Chargers. Chargers is Gabe S. And there's gonna be Chop Robinson, 9 of 299. Chalk Talk looks Obsidian-esque a little bit. That was a dusty box right there. No, Zenith, the checklist has been good. We had a box that had a CeeDee Lamb and a Barry Sanders earlier.
Yeah.
So, Zenith has been better than expected. But there are a lot of who the F guys like Wes Chandler. Wes Chandler patch auto. Not
What
rookie patch auto, because it looks
this
like he's from
piece
like
of-
the 80s. Definitely not a Chargers card Hitman would want. Wes Chandler.
I'd rather have Chandler Bing.
Oh. JML just said he'd rather have Chandler Bing. Rest in peace. Chandler Bing. Rams are getting rammed in the... Oh, my God. All right, let's get this man a Blake Corum stat. Let's get him a Blake Corum. Chandler Bing. Chandler from Friends. Alvin Kamara. And Dallas Turner. I think we have gold coming up. They fool us every time. Well, it is a Ram. It's Puka Nacua. Did I have any SGA? I have a little SGA. Puka Nacua for the Rams on the Z-Team insert. Well, that's an auto. Xavier Worthy is going to be on the State of the Art. That's from the state of Missouri. What on earth is that representation of Missouri? Is that like old downtown or something like that? I don't know. We have a Redemption, and we have a live auto. Redemption is Tyler Newman, 62 of 99. Going to the El Gigantes, and that is Floyd. You guys have just been wild in chat all night. Rico dropping F-bombs. Your Redemption. Redemption got to be good. Rookie patch autographs. Card number 201. Michael Penix Jr. Big Penix in my hands. Going to the ATL. Going to Jesse. There you go, Jesse. Chat's turn to go heal. Michael Penix on the redemption. Squirrels. I think we're going to hit the squirrels. I think they're getting ready to run. RGL has been wanting all night to hold up. Wow. 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 You guys, chat on one tonight. I guess it's, I just looked over. It's 11:07. I didn't realize it was that late. I didn't realize it was that late. It was a little bit later than I thought. The Xavier Worthy was numbered 5 of 49. Alright, we have 3 boxes left. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna just ignore chat for the last 4 hours of the stream. I'm gonna just do my thing. We have a Chalk Talk of C.D. Lamb. Base on the back is Keelan Robinson. Because there's something else. Splash of Justin Herbert. Now we're talking about Penixes and splashes and all that stuff. Adonai Mitchell on the gold. 2 of 10 on the gold. Adonai Mitchell. Yeah, I don't know which auto to go to first. We'll do this one. This is an interesting name. Mario Manningham for the Giants. 35 of 99. I don't remember the last time I've ever pulled a Mario Manningham auto. LOL. Yeah, LOL. Thought he was... Yeah. Mario Manningham going to Floyd. And patch auto. It's going this way. Patch auto. Of Dallas Turner, 44 of 50. That looks like an absolute auto, doesn't it? That looks like an absolute auto. We haven't seen a case hit yet in this box. We haven't seen a single zoom in this case. Now that RGL is ignoring us, it's time to bring up Nikita Super. Oh my gosh. Dallas Turner, that just looks like an absolute card to me.
Ruben doesn't make that.
This is not our set made by Ruben.
What are you talking about?
Tim, this is not a Ruben venture. This is a Panini adventure. This set's like almost 3 times cheaper than Absolute. Tim should get muted. Tim should absolutely not get muted. 2 boxes left. Don't mute Tim. Let Tim smoke. Let Timmy smoke. Ray Finkel incoming. We got a base of Devontae Adams. We have a Kaboom in this one, guys. We have Kaboom foil in this one. Xavier Legette. I don't know what that is. Behind the numbers of Jalen Hurts. Nobody show this to Loot Box. Behind the numbers, Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles for Dan. Yeah, we got something here. Is this a zoom? We have a zoom. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Complain and gain. Complain and gain. It's Josh Allen on the zoom. 37 of 49. Complain and gain. Complain and gain. I see how it is. 37 of 49. Zoom of the most expensive quarterback in the league. Congrats, Taylor.
Yeah, we got no cracks.
And Charlie Joyner behind him. 22 of 199.
Oh, 3 cracks.
And another Dallas Turner, 42 of 49. All right, congratulations, Taylor, on the Josh Allen case hit zoom. This product's good. I saw the crazy case hit man had with like 6 zooms. Yeah,
That was like crazy.
that was an insane case. Josh Allen on the zoom. Congratulations to Taylor. had some weird boxes with 2 base cards in this one, so this one's kind of weird too. But this is a good product for the price. For under 300 bucks, 225, 250 a box. It's solid. I was gonna reorder more Absolute, and I decided against it because of how good this product is. I'm just gonna double down on this one for the next couple weeks. Charlie Joyner was a patch auto, 22 of 199. And we're down to our last box of the break. I had 2 great boxes as well from for my daily video. All right, your final box of this one. We'll do a giveaway for chat coming on up. Oh, you think they break through? Yeah, isn't there a supposed to be a sapphire in this break too? Yeah, we're supposed to have a sapphire in this break, JML. Why don't you go grab me a sapphire, homie? Holy cow, there's supposed to be a sapphire in this one. Alright, well, we'll save sapphire for last. Thank you very much, Hunter. Appreciate that. You know, we have sapphire confirmed in this one. I'm looking at it right now. Finest Delight, Chrome, Sapphire, and a half case Zenith. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks, buddy.
We have Ryan Flournoy and Dante Hall. Thank you, JML.
Yeah. Radasha coming.
We have a Chalk Talk of Jared Goff on the Chalk Talk. Justin Herbert going to be on the splash once again. Denver Broncos, that is going to be 117 of 399, Arthur Castame. And I'm seeing some color back here. They're going this way. Of Jan Stenrud, 4 of 25. Second time we've seen him in the case. Jan Stenrud, probably. Alright, well, we are not done with this one. Not yet. So we have Sapphire. Another plumber. This one's like plumbers and goats. Jan Stenrud. Estimate for the Broncos. F and kicker, says too sneezy. Is Herbert not numbered on the splash? And yeah, we still have Sapphire in this one. You are correct, so thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, no, thank you. Taylor thought I took a sapphire. Okay.
JML was trying to sneak a Sapphire to rip. He's going to do a daily video. Hey, blocked comment guy. My brother was a kicker at ND, says Zennial. Alright, final box of the break. Why do I have a feeling there are no hits for Taylor in this box?
Where's the Keon Coleman?
JML says there's a Keon Coleman Paparadasha here. Final box of the break. Gold to kick it off. There's Braden Fisk and Thurman Thomas. Stenerud sound like a wrestler's name a little bit. For San Francisco, that is going to be Joe Montana. Joe, 16 of 50. Joe Montana. SF is Walter in this one. Feeling orange, I'm going to say purple. See, we got purple coming on up. Joe with the RGL pose. Zach Thomas, Ray Lewis. Mushin Muhammad and Will Ricard. Need a banger, says Luke. I know, I need to get you a good Ram. We're looking for a rookie at this point. Or a big color. Dickerson. John Elway. Is this our auto? It is not. Randall Cunningham. Kalen Bullock on the rookie. You're at Joe's last game at Candlestick. We have a white. It's not a redemption. We have a white. Tyler Guyton and Mike Quick. There's Chad Johnson. New York. That looks like the Giants. El Gigantes. Floyd. We're looking for Malik Neighbors for this man.
Someone say Malik.
We got Theo Johnson. 15 of 15. I'm not digging the white parallel because it's you can't tell it's Sapphire. It's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. The only place you can tell it's Sapphire is like on the border. That's it. Other than that, it's just not doing it for me. All right. We will keep it rolling. Still looking for our auto in one more color. Malik or bust, says Taylor.
No, that was a bust.
Spielman, Charlie Batch, John Hanna, and Olu Fushanu. We have purple to 10. There you go. I called it. I called the color. It might not be a good. It might not be a good purple to 10, but I just want to point out I called this. Dave Robinson, Drew Pearson for Los Angeles, going to the Rams or the Chargers. Kamani Vidal, 3 of 10 auto. Kamani Vidal going to the Chargers. Could have went to the Rams. I'm sorry, Luke. I was pulling for you. Going to the Chargers. That's Gabe on a filler. Kamani Vidal on the auto. Well, I got you guys a purple. Who the F? He's like their third string running back. I lied. I'm like Eddie Guerrero. I lied. Rams legend. Kamani Vidal. He almost got a start. I know that because I needed running backs at the end of the season. I picked him up. Oh, we should have one more color. Jerry Rice, Edgerrin James, Justin Tuck, and Audric Estime. Here's going to be your final pack of the break. Show me one more good color. How about orange to wrap it up? For Carolina, Jonathan Brooks. Warren Moon for Houston. Larry Allen in your final card. For Pittsburgh, going to the Steelers, Packers, my. That's going to be James Harrison. Walter, didn't you guys pull the Papa Radasha? Did you say you pulled the Papa of this one? 15 of 25. James Harrison to wrap it up. Pretty decent break. I see 6-1 touches over there. Not a Skeens. That's right. No Skeens. What's a Pad Paradasha? Pad Paradasha? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at your hits in this one. We have a chat giveaway coming on up after this break. And I think we've got baseball next, followed by basketball. Then our left side. Then we go back to football. And then we end the night with WWE. And that is our lineup. I was thinking at least I'll get my first Sapphire. Don't think I got one. Luke, I will look through my stuff. If I have any Rams Sapphires, I'll just include some in your package. Can't remember what I hit in my Sapphire box. I guess you guys are going to see it on Monday, though. Oh, didn't you get a Braden Fisk Sapphire? I think you got one. Blood Diamond 101, says Tim. Yeah. Rodney Hampton, and your one-touch recap. It's actually a pretty decent break. We have the Zoom of Josh Allen. We have the redemption for a rookie patch auto of Michael Penix. We have the Marvin behind the numbers. We have the Caleb to 25. We have the prodigies of Xavier Worthy. And we have the Bo Nix base auto for Denver. Yeah, you got some Sapphire cards. Look. Eric Dickerson. Yeah, you're good. And Braden Fisk. You got 2 of them. That's going to do it for the break.